welcome to Wedding Base Camp.
Hi, guys.
Hi, I'm Janet.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Michelle.
Cheers.
Cheers. We are so excited you joined us today for our take 7 of Wedding Base Camp.
As you remember, we're the three of us are the founders and owner, director, manager people of Prep2wed, and we are helping brides and grooms, couples worldwide plan their day, hopefully reducing stress, the time, and the money factor.
Exactly.
You know what I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about rings.
Rooms.
And rodeos.
Yeah, you got that?
Yeehaw! Check us out on Prep2wed.com. We have all sorts of information there.
Or on Twitter, Janet.
At Prep2wed. Oh, stop.
Ask us questions. Okay. Rings.
Will you marry me? That's the question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. They ask you to
Hopefully
marry
the
them.
answer is yes.
So here's the thing.
A lot of expectations out there from
Big
you ladies.
expectations from you all these days.
Yeah. I mean, we need to bring it down a notch or two.
Yeah.
All the YouTube videos and the Pinterest and these big extravagant proposals and
Flash mobs and 1,000 balloons and helicopters and marching bands. Enough
Unrealistic.
already. Enough already.
Police
unrealistic.
escort, you know.
My husband would have had a heart attack over the pressure. I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
You need to know some men will never be that man. All
Yeah.
right.
And that's okay.
And that's fine. I
it's
mean,
okay.
if I were with a man who would do all of that, we probably wouldn't have ever lasted 25 years. So, don't put so much pressure on. And then we believe that it's really important that when they do the proposal, regardless of its grandeur or its intimacy,
Yes. Well said.
thank you, that you respond appropriately and
Not bratty.
not bratty.
Yeah.
Don't be a
Gracious.
Sorry.
Gracious.
I had to say it.
be sweet.
Yeah.
Be sweet to these poor
Yeah.
guys.
Because they are under a lot of pressure, and
They're
I'm
under
sure
a
you've
lot.
talked about it before. Typically, it's not a surprise, though it could be.
Right.
But, it is a special moment between the two of you, and whatever it is, be happy.
Whatever
and say
it is.
yes.
Yeah, and
If you want to.
I
don't know.
just completely remember that 15 years from now, you don't want to remember your engagement for you being disappointed because he didn't do some
You didn't meet some
outrageous
crazy
whatever.
expectation you built up in your head.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of that out there nowadays
Yes, there's a lot
for everything.
a lot of
For
craziness.
everything.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
crazy.
It's
Yep.
not realistic.
Thank you, social media.
Mhm.
I
I
love
guess,
that.
Yeah. Let's get
So
that.
once you are engaged
Mhm.
and he presents that ring, the next thing he needs to do is log on to Prep2wed.com and sign up for one of our workshops. Our next one is January 10th at a great and amazing venue in Scottsdale. So check out our website, and we hope to see you there. That'll help you through the entire planning process.
That's the first thing you need to do is you need
And
to
it's
come.
fun.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
is a
we're
lot of fun.
fun.
We're fun.
We're fun. So come join us. We hope you do. Once the wedding starts, the planning, then we have to talk about your guests that are coming in.
Right. Where are they gonna stay?
Tents in the backyard.
Hopefully not at your house.
No. You've got enough going on. You're gonna need some hotel rooms, most likely. Yeah.
Especially if it's a destination wedding.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure you have some rooms blocked for your guests. And there are 2 different types of room blocks. There's a courtesy block and there's a guaranteed block. So our courtesy block.
Yeah, we much prefer courtesy blocks. Some of the smaller hotels will do it. The big ones generally won't. But they'll hold rooms for you, and then you're not financially liable for them, which is awesome. If you are planning your wedding way in advance and have that luxury, you can let your guests know ahead of time through your wedding website. Give them 3 or so options of different price point hotels, different styles, all hopefully near your wedding location. And then they can choose and they can make their reservations really early and maybe get a rate without even having to do a guaranteed block. So guaranteed block.
Guaranteed block is destination location or a very high-end resort, or if you're going in during a special time of the year. where hotels insist that you guarantee those rooms and pay for those rooms, and then you cannot get out of paying for those rooms.
Whether
So-
someone stays in them or not,
Right.
you're paying for the
Yeah.
rooms.
So you have a
Stuck.
courtesy block and a guarantee block, and you prefer a courtesy block. So what I would do is get with your people and say, look, we're staying at this place and they have to have the room thing. Otherwise and they need to pay for it. Otherwise you're going to be on the hook. So you need to, for that cost. So you need to find out which way the hotel will work with you.
Right up front, and think about that when you're budgeting,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of the first things you need to do. So,
Woohoo. So
Courtesy.
rooms.
yeah, rodeos.
Yeah.
Yay
Rodeos.
to the hall.
So we are based in Arizona, and this is the Wild West out here. Southwest style, Wild
We are
West.
wild. We are wild.
Lots of cowboy themed things to
Things.
do out here.
Go out into the desert and shoot guns. Have a real
Yeah.
cowboy take you out there. Jeep tours.
Horseback riding.
Horseback
Yeah.
riding.
Live bull riding.
Mhm.
There is a place where you can, for $40 and a waiver, you can ride a bull too.
No, thank
Okay.
you.
And there are various times of the year where we have a lot of differing sorts of horse shows and horse events.
Mhm.
So we live it. And consequently, if you have want a Western themed event, there's lots of places in town where you can have that wedding.
It's a nice thing to do
No.
for your rehearsal dinner, to give your guests a little taste, a little flavor of where they are. Somebody may not have been to, if it's in Arizona or wherever you're going in the country, give them a taste of where they are visiting.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Mhm.
fun. Some people may not have been there before. You can do that in your little guest welcome bags as well. Put some chips and salsa in there, or some
Mhm.
barbecue sauce, something fun for here. Like, there's so many great
Yeah.
little things.
Like
you
if
can
you're getting married on the Eastern Shore, if you're in Annapolis or you're getting married in Maryland, what might you do? Well, you take everybody to a big crab restaurant where
Mhm.
you teach everybody how to do the soft shell and all that stuff. So what we're saying is that for one of the amazing things here in Arizona is that we have that whole Western thing going on.
Even if you don't have an organized event, you can at least list some different things for them to do.
Yeah.
The town of Cave Creek, again, is awesome. It's like taking a step back in time.
Plus, did you know that we are the Cactus League? So if you get married in Arizona in the spring, you can take your guests maybe to a spring
training.
training game.
Big deal
So
here.
fun.
Big deal.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah. A lot of fun.
So once you pick your date, you should go online and do some little research on what's going on that weekend or that week. It'll
Here
help
in
you
the
tell
city.
you exactly what to do that week.
Mhm.
It's awesome.
Here's a little trivia for you that even my partners don't know about. We got married in Washington, D.C., but guess where we honeymooned? You guessed it.
Scottsdale.
Honeymooned in Scottsdale. Who knew we were going to end up living here? But
Till next time.
hey, happy Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry
Yeah.
everything.
Happy Hanukkah, Merry.
Right?
To 2017.
Until next time, we're going to be talking about grooms.
golf
And games.
No, it's going to be a lot of fun at our live.
on location.
We're going to be on
Location.
location, y'all.
at one of our favorite venues in the heart of Scottsdale. So we hope you join us next time. We're going to keep that venue a secret right now. You'll have to just watch
Tune
us.
in. Yeah.
Take 8.